So we missed the state of play. Most of the time it's kind of boring. But Riley was at an appointment, and I was going to meet my sisters for dinner. And, while I was at dinner, and Riley showed up after her appointment. Hi, Riley.
Hello.
Yeah, we got news that a trailer dropped for a game that we're excited about. Ever since we played Ghost of Tsushima a few years ago, we've been hoping for a sequel or a prequel to Ghost of Tsushima, and looks like we actually got one.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we have not watched the video yet. We're watching it for the first time, and we're going to watch through it. We're going to cover any additional information that we know about so far. Well, we don't know. Apparently, there's more information in our Discord in the Tsushima room.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll have to rechange the name.
Yeah, you could just call it the Ghost Room.
The Ghost Chat, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, we're going to watch the trailer together, and we're going to give you our reaction to it. So here we go. Ghost of Yōtei.
Yōtei? I don't know. One or the other.
I'm sorry, Japan. I don't know how to pronounce that. I will learn how to pronounce it properly by the time the game comes out. I promise.
I'm pretty sure they'll pronounce the name in the game, so.
Yeah. I'm gonna guess it's Yōtei. I could be wrong. But anyways, without further ado, let us, Riley and me, react to the Ghost of Yōtei announcement trailer. Here we go. So, capture on PS5. Okay, mix of gameplay and in-game cinematics. Okay. Got some black and white opening. Looks like a...
We are beyond the edge of Japan.
Sorry. Meant to put the subtitles in.
People come north to disappear.
Mount Yōtei. 1603, okay. Now it's going to go.
But you are hunting.
I think that was a wolf.
Yeah.
And now, every Ronin here is after you. Still think you're the hunter?
I don't think it ended well for him.
No.
That looks good. Yeah, he did. Why does it have like a Wild West feel to it?
I don't know.
The way that...
It does, doesn't it? It does.
Yeah, it's like East meets West, the music.
It still sounds good.
It does sound good. It looks amazing. It does.
Guns?
Yeah, it's a time jump because
Yeah, because I think the other one was like in
because it's
1200s,
yeah.
I think. And this is like in
1603.
yeah,
Yeah.
so it's like a 300-year time jump.
So some time has passed since the events of Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah.
Obviously, Jin Sakai is most likely passed on.
If that's the case, I want to hear a mythic tale.
Yeah. Man, I hope at the very least we get a mythic tale. And maybe she's a great granddaughter or great great granddaughter of Jin Sakai. That'd be kind of cool. All right, so overall, what were your thoughts about Ghost of Yōtei?
It looks very open world-ish, and by that I mean like there's a bunch of open plains.
Yeah.
So it looks very good for screenshots.
Yeah.
Which I'm gonna have a field day because I love taking screenshots. But it looks very very beautiful in terms of like graphics. It looks beautiful.
Yeah.
And apparently now we're playing as a woman. Yeah. So.
And it's clearly set several centuries later. And I don't think she's going to be a samurai, so she's probably just a straight-up shinobi.
We'll see. I don't know. But she's also already wearing the Ronin hat.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, Ronin shinobi combo.
And she's also having an instrument right there.
Yeah, she has an instrument on her back.
I wonder if she's going to be like good in music. You know how Jin was good like at the flute?
Yeah.
I wonder if she's going to do something but with her little... I know that's not... Is that a guitar? That's not a guitar.
I don't know what it's called, to be honest. Let's read let's read this part, because there's not much here.
There it is.
Okay.
Atsu. That's her name.
Okay. All right. So in 1603, Atsu sets out on a journey in the land surrounding Mount Yōtei. I'll pronounce it correctly eventually. An area filled with sprawling grasslands, snowy tundras, unexpected dangers. Ghost of Yōtei comes to PS5 in 2025. Another game we're looking forward to now in 2025.
Yeah. It doesn't say when.
Yeah, it doesn't say when.
It could be... Yeah, we're releasing it in December 2025.
So we got GTA 6 in 2025. We have Mafia: The Old Country in 2025.
Well, you're excited for that one.
And I'm excited about that one.
Not me.
And now Ghost of Yōtei in 2025.
Yeah, but out of the three, I'm probably going to be looking forward to this one the most. Because I do like GTA, you know, but I think I'm more excited for this one. When it came to stories, that is.
Yeah. So this already has, at the recording of this video, over 440,000 views so far.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive. And you know what? I'm going to hit the like button. I don't know what the like-dislike ratio is, but
I don't know.
I think we like it.
You should have hit the dislike. A woman protagonist. I don't know. That's very woke.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah, that annoys me because, look, I'm all about female protagonists as long as it makes sense. And I don't have a problem with the protagonist of this story being female. And we may find out that she's part of the Sakai line and that her family's been training for generations after Jin. I mean, we don't know if she's related to Jin Sakai. We're just speculating
I don't think so.
here.
I think this is going to be a whole different story.
It could be, but I'm sure that, like you said, maybe we'll get like a tall tale.
Yeah, like a mythic.
That pays homage to Jin Sakai. I don't think he'll be forgotten completely. It is unfortunate though that this is such a huge time jump, because I think a lot of us really wanted a Ghost of Tsushima too.
Yeah, like another sequel with Jin.
Because it would work because of the fact that there were 2 Mongol invasions.
Well, the thing is how will you tell that story? Like, you gotta know how to tell the story.
True.
Of Jin Sakai. So if you don't know how to tell it, I'd rather they have like what they have in Ghost of Tsushima and then come up with something else if they don't know how to follow up the story. Because if you told everything, then don't add pointless stuff.
True. Yeah, I mean, it's just, I think a lot of us grew attached to Jin Sakai. And
I don't like the man.
Yeah.
He's so good.
But at the same time, if that was his story along with the Iki expansion, then
so be it.
That's fine. But I'm sure we'll learn more about him, what happened to him, and what became of him, hopefully in this game. I'm sure Sucker Punch isn't going to completely...
I'm pretty sure there'll be some sort of Easter egg or something like that. Or hopefully a Sly Cooper reference.
Hopefully.
Because they did have one in Ghost of Tsushima. It was a trophy. It was cool.
That's true. So Ghost of Yōtei coming 2025. Some pretty good artwork here. Yeah, I mean, the game looks amazing. The music sounds good. It does have like a Wild West kind of sound to it. Like,
it did have a gun.
Yeah, a little bit of Wild West meets, the music that we're familiar with from Ghost of Tsushima. So I do like the West versus East going on. That sounds good. So overall, what do you think about the artwork?
It does look very beautiful.
Yeah, it does.
I see they're going for like a white and yellow instead of a white and red.
Yeah, and this appears to be a golden leaf chopped in half.
Yeah, like the other one was like the Sakai logo.
Yeah, the 2 mountains.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 2 mountains of the Sakai clan.
Yeah, and this is like some leaf.
It could represent her family, her clan.
Yeah.
So we may find out more about her. But I hope that there is some sort of tie-in to Jin Sakai. Even though he's obviously long gone, I doubt he's still alive.
Yeah. Unless he's found the Fountain of Immortality.
Yeah, I doubt that.
He's 300 years old.
Not happening.
I hope not. There's no magic in this game, I don't think. Unless it's Legends, you know?
Yeah, Legends, yeah. Yeah, but I don't think that counts. Okay, so here's what it says on the blog. Sucker Punch's latest adventure introduces a new hero. Today we are so happy to announce Ghost of Yōtei, latest game from Sucker Punch, introduction of our new hero, Atsu. When we set out to make a new Ghost game, we wanted to maintain the core pillars established in Ghost of Tsushima, playing as a wandering warrior in feudal Japan. So we're actually going to be on the mainland this time. Whereas in Ghost of Tsushima, obviously we were on one of the islands of Japan, and then Iki was another island. So this is probably going to be a much bigger map.
Right.
I don't know if it's going to be the entire island of Japan, because it's a pretty big island, but it's going to be a larger map, I think, overall. Offering freedom to explore at your own pace, highlighting the beauty of the world. Yeah, I mean,
it looks very beautiful.
It looks way better than Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Yeah, I wonder how that's going to go.
Do you know that they canceled all their, everything they were planning on doing, like in Tokyo? They had a big old press conference they were going to do, but then they canceled it earlier today.
Really?
And supposedly they've been canceling other ones.
Just for this?
I don't know if it's because of this or it's because of such the bad reception that Shadows is getting in Japan and throughout the rest of the world. Maybe they're going to delay it and rework some things. I don't know. Or maybe they still plan on releasing Shadows. But this isn't about Shadows. This is about Ghost of Yōtei.
Yeah, so they decided to go with the name. So the name of the series now is Ghost Stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
So here's the Ghost Stuff and then insert place here.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So let me make sure I got this on. Okay. So you all can read along with us. We also wanted to continue to innovate, create something fresh but familiar. We looked beyond Jin Sakai's story and the island of Tsushima and shifted our focus to the idea of the ghost instead. At Sucker Punch, we love origin stories. We wanted to explore what it could mean to have a new hero wearing a ghost mask, uncovering a new legend. That legend led us to Ghost of Yōtei, a new protagonist, new story to unfold, and a new region of Japan to explore. So a region of Japan, probably not all of Japan.
Yeah, it's a region.
So, yeah, I don't think they're going to do the entire map of Japan like we were talking about a moment ago.
No.
But, I mean, it's possible. Maybe they do other regions of Japan for DLC. That'd be kind of cool.
I know.
While we aren't diving into story specifics yet today, we can reveal that Atsu's journey takes place in 1605, more than 300 years after the events of Ghost of Tsushima. The story is set in the land surrounding Mount Yōtei, a towering peak in the heart of Etso, an area of Japan known as Hokkaido in present day. In 1603, the area was outside the rule of Japan, filled with sprawling grasslands, snowy tundras, unexpected dangers. It's a far cry from the organized samurai clans who lived in Tsushima and is setting for an origin story that we can't wait to tell. Okay, so here's another good screenshot of Atsu.
Quite a few.
Yeah. Oh, we did. We got a few. Okay, let me make sure it's appearing in OBS. Okay, so it's appearing. Okay, so
She looks pretty.
yeah, she's average looking. You know, she's all right. So that's her. That we've seen this image. This is a really awesome view of this region of the map that we'll probably do a lot of exploring in and slashing and hacking. Right, next, we got the horses scene. I guess these are just screenshots from the trailer. So we have all these wild horses. I wonder if we're able to like break horses and sell them like in Red Dead Redemption.
There you go.
So y'all wanted Red Dead Redemption 3, you got it right here.
Yeah, it does have guns.
It does have guns. We know it has at least a musket, right?
And apparently you can befriend animals too. You saw them befriend, like, looking at that wolf.
Yeah, look, that's another reason why I like Atsu, because I like wolves. Like, they had foxes in the first game for you, and they have wolves in the new game for me. See, it all works out.
Wow.
So this is Atsu going inside what appears to be a bar. I'm guessing it's a bar in Japan?
I guess.
Or an inn?
Or like a mercenary thing.
Yeah. All right, next, she's cleaning her blade. So once again, we saw these in the trailer. These are just really good quality screenshots. She's cleaning her blade after a kill. So next, let's go another image of her.
Looks cool.
With her mask on.
And the eye.
And her eye. And the Ronin hat. Right. Ooh, and I love that shot. That shot looks amazing. That just shows how large the scale of the mountain is compared to her. And she's not even close to the mountain, most likely.
I just hope you can go to the mountain.
Well, I'm sure you can. You probably could just ride up the side. It may take a quick minute to get up there, though.
Yeah. Some final boss will be up there.
Yeah, on the top of the mountain. All right. Cool. Ooh, a little Aurora Borealis in this image.
And the horse sleeping.
Yeah, the horse is taking a little nap.
Looks like a camp.
Yeah, so maybe you can set up camps just like in Red Dead Redemption 2. I feel like they might have gotten some inspiration from RDR2.
It did look pretty.
Even though RDR2 came out before Ghost of Tsushima. So here's somebody's home, somebody's fortress. So this is a...
Looks like a castle.
It could be like a samurai lord.
Maybe.
Yeah, so there we go. So that looks cool. Always like the different colored foliage from Tsushima. I'm glad to see something similar in this game. And see, this definitely reminds me...
This is the big valley shot.
Yeah, this is the big valley shot. You know, you're familiar with it in Red Dead Redemption 2. They tried to do it in the most recent Assassin's Creed Shadows shot, but people were criticizing where the rice field was, how it was too close to the river.
Wow.
It's like, Ubisoft, what are you doing? But this looks amazing. This looks beautiful because there's obviously other mountains besides the main mountain. You got the river. You got trees. Looks beautiful. I like it. And, oh, that looks amazing, too.
The sunset shot.
Yeah, the sunset shot.
Is that water?
Yeah, I think this on the left side, I think it's a lake. Maybe it's a lake. And some more water in the distance.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I'm guessing that's Mount Yōtei.
Yeah, that's Mount Yōtei. That's the main mountain.
Or Yōtei.
Yeah, but, I mean, that's one thing I always loved about Ghost of Tsushima was how beautiful it looked. And,
cinematic, yeah.
Yeah, and photo mode. Photo mode was phenomenal.
The amount of shots I took in that game is insane.
I think Ghost of Tsushima had probably the best photo mode.
That I worked with, that's for sure.
Yeah. And a snow region, of course, we have to have a snow region. We had a snow region in Ghost of Tsushima, and we have a snow region here.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of my least favorite map in Ghost of Tsushima.
It was my second favorite.
That was your second favorite?
Yeah. I preferred the one from Act 2.
Okay.
Like, ignoring all the muddish, swampish area of Act 2, like, once you get to the top area.
Yeah, the northern part of the middle area of Tsushima looks really good.
Beautiful.
But I always thought that the bottom map looked beautiful, too. Like, especially around the Golden Temple.
It did look beautiful, but I felt like it was the most boring.
Well, it's the first level, you know.
Yeah.
But, all right, so moving on. Okay, so it looks like she's...
It's the standoff mode.
Yeah, it's a standoff mode. It looks like a samurai lord she's going up against. And some of his henchmen. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, she's going to be probably See, that's going to be weird because I guess she's not going to be fighting Mongols. She's going to be fighting actual samurai and other Ronin and bandits. So, yeah.
I wonder if this is like her first level outfit. Like, she starts as a Ronin and then she gets like another type of armor.
Yeah, maybe
like the ghost armor.
Yeah, maybe she goes from Ronin to Shinobi, a.k.a.
She's
Ghost.
giving me mercenary vibes. Like, she's just some sort of mercenary.
Yeah. All right.
And then she becomes like this big badass.
And there's the wolf. The wolf looks pretty good. I like the look. I like the look of the wolf.
Yeah, hopefully you don't have to shoot them forcefully.
Yeah, I feel like the wolf is going to be kind of maybe a spirit animal for her, similar to the wind and the birds and the foxes were for Jin. Mm-hmm. But this definitely reminds me of...
It's the opening act.
Yeah, the opening scene in Ghost of Tsushima. Well, right when you get past the...
Yeah, when the music starts and goes like Sucker Punch percent.
Yeah, the opening credits. I'm sure we'll have something similar for this game. But yeah, it looks absolutely beautiful. And I think we'll link this below in the description section because you can actually click on these to get a better view of it if you want to check it out for yourself. Let's see. Is there any other shot you want to see a larger screen? Maybe these two. Yeah, those look pretty good. All right, well, it's kind of like goofing for me on OBS, but still, looks great.
Looks pretty.
All right, so let's continue with our reading, shall we? So let me scroll down a little bit. And by the way, let us know your thoughts, views, and opinions regarding what you've seen so far in this trailer for Ghost of Yōtei below in the comments section.
Yeah, looks like this is it.
Yeah, this is it. Okay, so let's finish up. This is also Sucker Punch's first game built from the ground up for the PS5. We're excited to build on this visual foundation we established in Ghost of Tsushima by making the world feel even more real. We have massive sightlines that let you look far across the environment, whole new skies featuring twinkling stars and auroras, even more believable movement from wind on grass and vegetation, and more improvements we'll share in the future. Our new setting also gives us the opportunity to introduce new mechanics, gameplay improvements, and even new weapons. We saw one of the new weapons. She's going to be able to use a musket, I guess, a rifled musket.
And double-wielding katana.
And dual-wield katanas.
That's going to be so cool.
That is going to be cool. Because like in Star Wars, if I'm given the opportunity in like a Star Wars game to dual-wield lightsabers, I do it.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. I wonder how actually you would go with that, because you would have to basically hold a katana like this. So.
Well, it's a offensive move. Like it like opens you up. Like if you get attacked, you're kind of screwed. You're kind of cooked.
Yeah.
So I think it's a purely offensive ability, right?
Right.
Our trailer today offers a glimpse into this world, but there's so much more to show. We'll have much more to share in the months ahead, including details about Atsu's journey and the people, animals she'll meet along the way. We are forever grateful for the success of Ghost of Tsushima. We can't wait for y'all to experience Ghost of Yōtei in 2025. So, Ghost of Yōtei coming in 2025. And I think that this game is most likely going to be a summer release similar to Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah.
We remember that it was released in the summer. And it should have won Game of the Year.
It got robbed.
It got robbed. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
Ghost of Yōtei is coming out the same year as GTA 6.
Yeah. That's gonna be
Unless the rumors about Ghost of GTA 6 being delayed to 2026. I mean, look, if this game turns out to be just as good and somehow better than Ghost of Tsushima, it definitely deserves to be a Game of the Year contender.
Yeah.
But once again, it'll be going up against GTA 6. But we don't even have either game out yet. So I'd rather play both games and then make a decision about which one is the best between the two.
I agree.
But
I'm really excited for this one, though.
Yeah, me too. But overall, your honest opinion about this game, because you are the one between the two of us that is more knowledgeable about Sucker Punch.
Right.
How do you feel about this game?
I feel like this game is probably going to be a success.
Yeah.
Sucker Punch has really good storytelling. They really do. I mean, from Sly Cooper, a few of the infamous games have good storytelling.
Yeah.
But Ghost of Tsushima was amazing.
It was.
And this, it's probably going to be the same. I don't know. I feel like it's going to be good. I just know it's going to be good, 100%.
Yeah, I feel the same way. And I think that if they were to have done a direct sequel to Ghost of Tsushima, it probably would have felt forced. And, I mean, they could have probably gotten away with it, especially with the fact that the Mongols attempted to invade Japan twice the same way, like trying to invade from Korea to Tsushima to the mainland. I think the second invasion went even worse for the Mongols than the first invasion. I mean, it could have been like a continuation of the first invasion where they actually got really, really close to the mainland, yet their fleet was destroyed before they could officially land. But you know what? I give props to Sucker Punch. I have faith in them. You've been a huge fan since the Sly Cooper days.
Yep, since Sly 1.
Yeah, and I absolutely love Ghost of Tsushima and its expansion, Iki Island. And I, for one, am willing to give Sucker Punch a chance when it comes to this game. It's not what I believe most of us were hoping for or expecting, because we wanted a direct sequel to Ghost of Tsushima.
More gen.
Yeah, we wanted more gen, admittedly, but at the same time, this game is being done by the same studio that put all the hard work and dedication into Ghost of Tsushima, and this is the direction they wanted to go with the franchise. So I respect that, and I fully support it.
Right. Well, the good thing about Sucker Punch is that right now, I don't think they have a single bad game under their belt.
Yeah.
They might have an okay-ish game, but they don't have a single bad game.
No.
All their games are okay to amazing.
Yeah.
I feel like this game is going to land in the greats. This is my prediction.
I believe this game has potential to be amazing.
It's gonna. I feel like it's going to be one of the top 5.
Yeah.
If not top 10s.
Yeah. But, I mean, I guess we'll find out more about Ghost of Yōtei, and if I'm mispronouncing that, between now and the next video, I will endeavor to pronounce it correctly.
I'm guessing it's Yōtei.
Could be Yōtei. I mean, I'm sure some people are like, it's not the correct way.
It's like the same thing with Ryuso and Russo.
Hey, stop it.
Yeah, you did that, and it was like,
No, it's our dog.
Yeah, I still found it funny, especially when Jin said it correctly. It's like right there.
The only thing I'll be mad about is if spoilers. I'm sure most of you played Ghost of Tsushima. The one ending I don't agree with ends up being canon. So if Jin did give his uncle an honorable death, then I'm cool.
They both make sense to me, to be honest.
I disagree. The only ending that makes sense is Tsushima getting an honorable warrior's death.
Tsushima?
Shimura? Lord Shimura. My bad. Lord Shimura.
No.
Lord Shimura getting an honorable death that he wanted from his nephew.
So I got a question.
What?
Are you going to play this in Japanese dub or English dub?
The very first time I streamed Ghost of Tsushima, I did it in Japanese. I did it in Japanese with English subtitles. Mm-hmm. I might do that again.
Yeah, I'm going to go full English.
And then the second playthrough, because I'll probably do 2 playthroughs, I'll do it in English. I don't know. Maybe I'll put up a poll before the game officially comes out, and I'll ask my viewers which one they want, English or Japanese, for the first stream. And then for the next playthrough, I'll do the opposite. What do you think?
Yeah, that works.
Okay. All right. So anyways, that's the official announcement trailer. I think what information we have so far when it comes to the game. A little bit of information, not much. Hopefully there will also be another Ghost of Yōtei Legends multiplayer.
I would like to see that.
I hope that Sucker Punch expands on that. Maybe they will. We'll just have to wait and see.
I think so.
Because I know we both love playing Legends.
Yeah. Before it got exploited to all hell.
Yeah, unfortunately. It's not even playable now.
No, it's just people, especially if you're doing raids.
Yeah.
It's just people just doing glitches all the time.
Yeah, it sucks. Because it's a really good multiplayer mode.
Yeah, it really is. I love it.
And I hope we get like a sequel to that for this game, and they do even more with it. It'd be cool if you could actually be in the world, like in this world, as Legends, or like a version of this world similar to the way it was in Ghost of Tsushima Legends.
Mm-hmm. And I wonder if they're gonna do if they put Legends. I wonder if they're gonna do the 1v1 duels that people have been asking.
Yeah, that's one thing a lot of people wanted, was the ability to actually duel other players.
Yeah,
that would be so cool. I bet they will if they actually do a Legends version.
I'm just wondering how it's going to work.
Yeah. I'm sure they have plans. They probably do for both the single player and a multiplayer version of Ghost of Yōtei or UT. Mm-hmm. But anyways, that's what we got to say about the game so far from what we know about the announcement trailer. Link below in the description section along with the blog if you want to go check it out and those amazing screenshots for yourself. And now, Riley and I want to know what you think about Ghost of Yōtei so far from what we've seen and what we've heard. Your thoughts, views, and opinions, welcome, as always, below in the comments section.
Bye-bye.